All right, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company, out here actually in actually just over here in Seneca County, 36 by 48, 14 feet tall. And then in this video, I'm actually gonna give you a price, so you gotta stick around here at about the minute 30 mark. And I'll drop you what this 36 by 48 costs. So 36 by 48, 1,728. That would be square feet. And you can see the white outside corner trim. Let me just back this up just a little bit. So you can see what we did with the overhead door trim. We matched it with the wainscot right there. And again, this was a custom wainscot, 3 foot 6 inches. Typically wainscot comes in the form of 3 inches, or not 3 inches, but 3 foot or 4 foot. And we did actually a 3 foot 6 inches. And I've mentioned this in previous videos before, but it's always good to go back and highlight this. But if you look at this, we kept the wainscot up just a little bit. Again, you can already see it rained just a little bit, but you can see how that lets the water escape from that sidewall panel right there. You see that? And again, I've mentioned in previous videos, I've been actually out to one job, and actually the company was metal sales, but there was rust that came up here on the sidewall steel. And I don't know if it was a product defect or not, but we had 2 issues in the past, I don't know, 10, 15 years, 20 years, whatever. So not a lot of issues, but just something to keep in mind. That was what the metal company said that we should do. So there's just something to keep in mind there. All right. Now, let me show you here. Obviously, we use vented, not solid soffit, but vented soffit right there, right on the gable. Let that air go up in there. And you can see we put a ceiling on this one right here. Now, we did not blow in right at the previous time, but we did put the access up there, but we didn't put R25 in there. We did put the ceiling. Again, that's a liner panel. It's a 20-year guaranteed product right there. A liner panel that we set up there. And you can see 3 ply laminated columns. Pretty clean looking building here. But again, practical use case for this 3 ply laminated column. And then to kind of give you an idea where the prices are at right now, lumber prices have settled down, but metal prices are up. So if you're out there, depending on your locale, and depending, you know, I'm getting hit up obviously from other countries as well, but it just depends where you're at. But this building right here, right around 20 square feet, that would be an applicable, that would be a reasonable, I mean, that's where you need to be. Again, that can vary a little bit, but it kind of gives you an idea. And you can see what we do right there above there, the overhead door. You see how we wrap that with coil stock or overhead door trims. It makes it a lot cleaner, okay? When the overhead door company comes out here and installs that door, it's gonna look pretty clean. All right, so just a couple things that we do. And I've mentioned that before. You can see on these man doors right here, you can see how we put that right down there. A lot of people don't do that, but if you step on that, open that door, boom, you might fall through that, but we put that right there, below there. All right, just a little thing, but sometimes the little things can make a big time difference. So, and then you can see right here, we also put that there as well. You see that, just a little thing we put in there. But if you go around and look at a lot of buildings, they do not do that. So just a little thing that can, you know, maybe save you from falling. So, all right, so 3 ply laminated columns, good choice. All right, pressure points there, boom. And then a boom, and then a boom. So southern yellow pine, glued, finger jointed, a lot straighter than a 6x6. And I've always said this right here, we use 1650 lumber, you can see that. 1650 lumber, which tensile strength, again, compared to a 2-grade lumber is, you know, 500 basis or 500 precious points stronger than that. And then you can see we also box this off. The windows, we use a 2x6. That way when he comes back, he's not gonna do it right now, but he's gonna come back and actually do the interior sidewalls, and that, you know, that keeps it flush. Using 2x4, not gonna have that ability. So kind of gives you an idea there, 36 by 48. Again, got the access right up there, set up for R25 cellulose insulation when that time comes. But comments are always welcome. Like the video, boom, give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, keep it locked and loaded right here. Attica Lumber. Attica Lumber since 1925.